I hear you.
Why does the younger generation like to disrespect the older rappers?
Shit, in hip hop, you mean?
Yeah, of course.
I think it's because hip hop is competitive, man. For you to be able to take the throne, you have to come at whoever got it, whoever came before you.
Yeah.
So you're gonna always have to come at whoever's ahead of you. You have to rewrite history. You know what I'm saying? It's not no disrespect. You know what I'm saying? People might see it as an, oh man, you don't respect your elders. No. The rap game is different. The rap game is fierce. You know what I'm saying? It's not a matter of you came before me. It's can you hold on to the throne while I'm trying to get it.
Yeah.
So these old heads, they know the game. Like, they respect it. You have two choices. Either you embrace it or you fold. You know what I'm saying? So it's not disrespect. They learn and they move on from it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I agree with some of what you're saying.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's whether you agree with the game and the rules of the game or you fold. But at the end of the day, the way you gotta see it, this generation trolls. And we've been trolling, really.
Yeah.
Even before cameras, before Instagram, we've been trolling. So the older niggas aren't subject to the troll, because the new niggas, you see Uzi, he still got haters. Everybody got haters. Every artist can relate.
Yeah.
If they get haters at one point, people that be trying to stop their come up because they see there's a lot of friction there. There's a lot of energy. That good energy that brings success, right?
Right.
It's gonna come some type of energy too, right? Like you get one with the other.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
What about you, Sleezoe?
I mean, to me, it's like I don't really have an opinion on that, to be honest, because it's like I don't really pay attention too much to like the disrespect that's going on, because the old niggas are like, they set themselves up to like not even be out here no more.
Yeah.
Like you barely see any like old niggas, you know, like young niggas are gonna treat like the Drakes and the Kendricks as old niggas, you know, but I know we're talking about like older niggas than that, you know what I'm saying, you know, so it's like, to me it's crazy, you know, because it's like, the oldest generation, I don't even really pay attention to them like that, because to me they're like onto different ventures, you know, like even when you look at like the niggas from Dipset, like they're on the Love and Hip Hops, they drop music here and there, but that's not like their main
50,
focus, you know, like 50s.
TV.
You know, people are doing different ventures, you know, so it's like
Jay and shit.
The real old heads are not even that implicated and involved in music to that extent, you know, but when they come and they drop music, it's fire though, you know, and I feel like that's what keeps the level of respect always there, is because whenever these old heads pop back up, they drop some fire music. Whenever Snoop pops back up, he'll drop something fire. Whenever 50 pops back up, like he'll drop a fire single. Or like Jay-Z, he hopped on Jay Electronica's album and all his verses were fire. You know, it's like just little things like that. I feel like the younger generation has no choice but to respect consistency, you know? Because it's like LeBron, you know? Like you're 20 years in, 30 years in. Like some of these rappers are 30 years in, bro. You know, it's like 25 years in, and it's like for you to come still deliver on a beat. You know, in this climate.
Not to cut you off, but you don't feel like there's some type of disrespect though?
Yeah, there might be, because some people are not like on that wavelength. Like you have to understand, some people never listen to Jay-Z like that. You know, like they never, you know, they grew up and they listened to whoever was hot at the time, you know, and they keep it moving, and they started making music. So it's like, you can. That was the beef. Like, what's his name? Ebro was having with Uzi. You know, it's like, you can attack the person and be like, yo, you should know all this, but it's like, bro, I'm not obligated to know any of this yet. Now I can learn, you know, and I can get educated. But at the time when I'm growing up, bro, it's not my priority to go learn about Jay-Z and this and that. I'm just trying to get on, you know. I'm trying to do my own thing, you know. So it's like, in that aspect, it can always seem as disrespect, because, like I said, it's all about how you perceive things and like looking at it from a different perspective. But there's definitely some disrespect. I understand that for sure.
And when you think about it too, some of these rappers died before these kids were born, right?
And as well, you know, so it's like you haven't felt that impact. Whether as you're living in a generation and you're feeling an impact of like a Kanye or something. So to you, him, he's that GOAT. You know what I mean?
You guys didn't live it like that, so to you guys, it don't apply, right? So at that point, you're gonna let it fly, right? But at the end of the day, I think a lot of these old heads, you know, the OGs of the hip hop game or the rap game, they've embraced a lot of these new artists. They've worked with them. They spent time in the studio. They've embraced them. So at least you can see that there's a collabo, right? Like it's not you all in your instinct.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, because they paved the way at the end.
Exactly.
You need the knowledge and the game skills.
But what's refreshing in all this is the fact that hip hop is gonna be okay. You know what I mean? Like
for sure.
these old head niggas, like you see
what.
them coming out, and these new cats, like the music. Once you give it a nice listen and you pay attention to what's going on, it makes sense. You could play it, you could enjoy it. So that's where it's like at least it's a good transition. You know? So overall, I don't think it's disrespect. I think music is
it's playful,
an evolution.
It's playful, and fans are gonna play with the artists. To me, fans are gonna play with the artists. They're gonna troll the artists. They're gonna test the artists. Are you worthy of my support? They're gonna play with you.
That's a good point too. A lot of the disrespect be from the fans too. It don't even be from the artists themselves. You know, like the fans be straight trolling the other artists. You know, it's like you be telling the fans to chill and they just be going crazy.
I don't think it's disrespect though, man. I don't think you have this whole rift between the old versus the young. I think one is going to embrace the next, lead the next into the right path, and they're already doing that. And what's great too is the young is also helping the old, right? The young is also leading the OGs. So at the end of the day, it's a relationship, it's a community, and hip hop is a culture. It's a hip hop community altogether. So to me, I think it just we're working together and we're gonna keep blossoming as the best genre.
Yo, what up? This your boy Raph coming in straight to you. Currency ENT, Currency TV. I just wanted to give a message out to subscribe to Currency TV on YouTube. Leave a comment as well. We love to interact. I'd love to interact with you people. See what you think about what we talk about. Give our points, you know. Be opinionated if you want. Speak up. It's great. So again, subscribe, comment, like, whichever video you want, you know? It's your boy Raph.